With Tommy Parker here with Enid Football Coach's Office. And Tommy, great game last week against Choctaw.
It was. Kids came out and played pretty well. Overall, pretty pleased. Offensively, anytime you put up 52 points on the board, that's a pretty good night.
And your offense is really going good, averaging almost 40 points a game.
Offensively, when we don't turn the football over and make mistakes and penalize ourselves, we have shown to be pretty good.
Clint Shelf continues to put up those great numbers and setting records, and you got to be pleased with how he's playing this year.
Clint has been pretty solid for us. Had a great game Friday night, and you know, really most impressive was moving the football around. Defensively, they'd kind of taken away our split end receivers. Matthew Cotton, I believe, had one catch, and Seth Sturgeon had one catch, and so it really opened up for the slot receivers, and they did a great job, and Clint did a great job of getting the football where it needed to be.
And boy, Tyler Barnes had a great game, had some great catches. McLean Clemens had some great catches.
It's two guys that you mentioned there that have really kind of stepped up, guys that you don't read about every week and see, but Tyler had a great game from the tight end position, and McLean came in at the slot and made some great catches, and then made some nice runs out of the backfield late in the football game as well.
And isn't it funny, you had a 52-point game, and Daniel Barwick was kind of had a quiet night.
Sure, Daniel is continuing to nurse that injury a little bit, and it was just a situation that the score was in hand at halftime, and he really didn't play at all in the second half, and didn't have to, so we kind of gave him a rest.
Still got 70 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns.
That's not a bad off night.
This week here at UConn, another big District 6A4 game.
Absolutely. UConn is it's a very important football game for us with the district race, and you know, it's really just one of those situations that it's a must win. We need to go beat UConn, and if we can pull that off, it's going to set us and Ponca City up probably for a showdown for 4th place in the district and a playoff spot on the line at Ponca City week 9.
And it's all set up for you guys the next 3 games, kind of in a 4-game season really here. And the next 3 games, you took care of the first game. Next 3 very winnable games. And then you get into that week 10 against Union, and
anything can happen. Absolutely. You know, you just got to go 1 week at a time. This week, obviously, is UConn. It's a little bit of a short week, playing on a Thursday night, which really hasn't hampered us too much. Being late in the season, there's not a lot of new to put in right now. Just a little bit of an issue with all the rain that we've had.